What's up, everybody? Vile Goose here, about to do a little playthrough on one of my favorite Destiny 2 missions. We're going to be doing it with our classic loadout. So you're going to run Dawnblade, Outbreak Perfected, some sniper, and a good machine gun never hurt. But yeah, 0 hour. That's what we're going for today. I've done this one many times, I've practiced it, but I wanted to get a more updated video on YouTube for it, now that I've got the better mic and webcam, and yeah, let's just jump straight into it. Greatly appreciate any feedback on those things, by the way, so if you're watching this video and the audio sounds really bad, please leave a comment. I would appreciate that. Still trying to get everything set up to where I don't have to think about it anymore, but it's a process. It's a process. Alright. Jumping straight into it here. Now we are on a timer, so we've got about 40.5 minutes to... Sorry, that's just a little loud. There we go. So yeah, we have about 40 minutes to complete this. Plenty of time. Come through here. I like to take out these snipers first. Sometimes you can get that guy. And then these marauders will come at you momentarily. Take some of these guys first. Here they are. They can very easily be taken down with a solar grenade or something. Pretty simple. Finish off these shanks. The machine gun. A couple more marauders and we're done. First step finished. Want a little bit louder. Alright. Oh yeah. There we go. Had to go full screen. Forgot to do that earlier. Next up, same idea. We take out the snipers first. Come on, buddy. The arc machine gun makes it extremely easy to take those guys out. Take this big guy down. More arc shanks. And then a couple tracer shanks. Easy enough. Take this big guy down. More arc shanks. Move into position to take these vandals out. There we go. Careful with the void cannon. Then we're gonna pop our super and get some damage off. Ooh, the void cannon hurts really bad. Utilize our glide and shoot capability here. And he's down. Yeah, so we're running on Void Threat. Void Threat isn't that bad. The arc one's really bad because most of these enemies deal arc damage, and then so is the solar one because a lot of them deal solar damage, especially the boss. So Void is definitely the easiest week to do it, but the Void Cannon does hurt, as you saw. You guessed it, snipers first again. Going pretty good so far here. We're making good time. Now I like to just sneak over here. Toss a grenade. It usually does a lot better than that. There it goes. Once it damages those solar shields, they all kind of just have a chain reaction. Got a few stragglers here. Sniper. Now we can finish off the servitor with Outbreak. Alright. I think there's a couple shanks still left. Take them out. There's a marauder there. A few of them, actually. Alright. Let's pop a shield real quick. Or rift. Die! These guys have a lot more health than I always think they do. I forgot to mention, our goal for this is to be flawless, so no deaths, and of course also finishing it before the timer goes down. But it's not too hard to do it with no deaths. You just have to be a little careful and careful with your jumps and things like that. It's not that bad though. Also, doing this mission with Outbreak is so much easier than doing it without it. The first time I completed this without Outbreak, of course, because I hadn't gotten it yet, was using Polaris Lance. That's another really good weapon for this. Really, any weapon that has a lingering like effect with it. So something like Thorn would be great, but it has really short range. So yeah, Polaris Lance is good, but this is the best. Of course, you got to do it once to get it, which is fine. Packs a big punch here, though. All right. Done about 5.5 minutes so far. Gotta watch out for those marauders. Alright. Make sure we got heavy ammo. Heavy ammo comes in very handy in this mission. By far. Marauder's gonna come up here. Headshot that sniper. Another one comes up. This gun is ridiculous, man. Don't fall down. Oh my goodness, that was a little closer than I had wanted it to be. This is what happens when I try to talk while I'm doing this. I'm gonna choke it up. Alright. Drift down here. You just gotta memorize this route. That's always the same. Headshot this guy. I tend to prefer going fast here. just because I think it's more natural, because typically when I'm playing, I'm jumping quickly. We're gonna throw a grenade here. Sometimes a grenade does it all for you, sometimes you need a little melee with it too. There's a lot of ways to do this, these are just my strats. Sometimes I go fast here, but these are a little more sketchy. And besides, I'd much rather die fighting than die on one of these jumping puzzles, because, let's face it, it's a lot more demoralizing when you miss a jump. Alright. Activate the switch. Alrighty. Again, just kind of have to memorize this one. Alright, we're going to shoot this shank first. Drop down. That was a little sloppy. What you want to do is shoot them as you're falling before you get too close, because they will damage you. Or just shoot them through the blades, that works too. This guy has more health than the other ones. Doesn't really matter when you're higher level, but still takes longer to kill. Alright. This part's not too bad. Alright, here comes the Trevor part. Wait for him to go by. Drop down. I'm sure there's multiple ways to do this too. I'm not really sure, but this is the way I do it. So we go back right first. We're going to hug this exit to then go to top right. Gonna have to take a pit stop here to avoid him. He's always gonna come by. I didn't really intend for this to be like a tutorial, but I feel like I'm just talking through it. So also kind of just helps me think sometimes on levels like this, make sure I'm not forgetting things. This jump has always been sketchy for me. That was pretty good. We're a little late here. Back left. See you, Trev. All right. Run. There he is. One more time. Come on. There you go. Always in such a bad mood. Alright. This elevator ride takes forever. Gives you a second to manage your inventory. $26 minutes to go. This drop isn't bad. Drop down, run at this little wall. Now what I always do is just do a quick Google search of what week it is, and it gives you like a little map of where to walk on these tiles. So that's what I'm gonna do. Void week 0 hour. And you'll probably get like a little key. Alright, so we're on normal mode, void. We've got our route. Let's make sure we don't screw this up. We're gonna go up 3. Right 2. Make a little loop. All the way to the top, -1. And then all the way to the edge and forward. Easy enough. Usually if you're hitting this around 24 minutes, you're doing pretty good time. Plenty of time to finish it. Alright, here comes the fun part. This is where most of my runs usually die. Well, most of my runs that do die here. Alright, y'all know the drill. Take snipers out first, then do the rest. Same thing here. Take out a couple, fall back, because they will get you. Watch out for those drags too. Take these guys out real quick. Alright, next up. I like to take out these turrets. That's a lot of grenades. Alright, that's better. Yeah, so I like to take out these turrets because once you get to, I think it's his second or first rotation, when he's over here, you can like stand back here and have a much better vantage point. And then once we get to the mines, it makes it easier too, because you can not be standing here in the middle when they all spawn in and die. Alright. Let's take down the servitor. I always just use Outbreak the whole time for all the DPS in this part. It's usually the fastest option. Gotta watch out for these void attacks. They're 25% more deadly. The glide and shoot aspect of this subclass really helps too. Also, if you kill all of the Shanks, they will respawn. So, leave at least one. Alrighty, rotated. Here's the part where we hang out back here in our now safe area. These are Arc Shanks. Leave one alive. There we go. Alright, let's take out these mines. No, thank you. No, thank you. There it is. There's some over here as well. What? Oh, wrong side. We get it. Alright. Next up, pop a rift right here. And now we have a little safe area to shoot the boss when it can't hit us. Sometimes the other guy gets in the way, but that's alright. We're good. There he goes. Already moved. Ooh, nice heavy ammo. That'll be awesome. Oh, really? Okay, we get it. Oh, the grenade took him out. Nice. Alright, there's gonna be marauders here. They are very dangerous if you don't see them. They have killed me many times. Alright, let's take out some of these snipers. There he is. Oh. Oh, come on. I see you. Gotta get him down to about a third, then he'll move again. 17.5 minutes to go. There he is. There's the marauders. Whoa! I'm telling you, man, they are nasty. Oh, there's another one. Got him. Snipers next. I don't see the other one on this side. Huh. Oh, I overshot it. What a flop. It's alright. Still get him pretty quick. There he goes. Next up is tanks. I change my mind every once in a while on this strategy, but I think it's best to start with the sniper. Honestly, I'm not really sure. Might be better just to use Outbreak the whole time. This is a little bit of a risky strategy. Got some good damage there, though. I might start doing this instead. This seems to work pretty good. Yeah, I like this a lot better. Let's fly away as we finish it so he doesn't hit us into the wall. Avoid that one. Yep. Not bad. Whoa, 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 we gotta shield it. That's honestly tragic. I thought he was done shooting his little arc attack. Apparently not. Oh, we tried to go flawless. It's okay. I'll still put this video up. One death. Not terrible, but man, that sucks. Should have known better. Watch out for these snipers. Gotta watch out for this guy now, though. Take out some drags while we're running around. Always stay moving. Another very close call. There's the sniper. Marauder. Gotta constantly run away from those things. Oh, he almost got me that time. He wants the clip. So many snipers. Got him. That's all the snipers. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright. We're in a good position now to damage the servitor. Slowly but surely. Bad spot, bad spot, bad spot. Very bad. Alright. Now we just start hitting the big guy. I think going side to side back here is better. 11.5 minutes. Not getting much damage off, but it's enough. Going laterally. Sometimes he catches you like as you're switching and it's a little perilous. Should be close to knocking his face off here. There he goes. Now he switches to his big gun. He also can't really aim at you back here if you're back in this hangar area with the like area effect weapons, so it's pretty OP to just stand back here and just avoid the airstrikes. And he's down. Do a little cleanup here. Guys aren't the easiest to take down. Machine gun making quick work. We'll go out with our super. Just for kicks and giggles. Where you at? There you have it, folks. A little bit of a sloppy run, but hey, not bad. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it helps somebody out there trying to do this by themselves. It's not as hard as you may think at the beginning. Took me a lot of tries to be able to do this without running out of time. 9:15 to spare, so there's my strat. Hope it helps. Thank you for watching, and please like the video if you enjoyed it. Catch you in the next one. Exit full screen here, and see you guys in the next one.